Tonight, we're following up on a court battle between Denver Public Schools and the Department of Homeland Security.
A federal judge ruled that the district's request to block federal immigration agents from making arrests at schools was not appropriate.
It's a victory for the Trump administration as it ramps up mass deportations nationwide. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta was in the courtroom today as the judge handed down his decision. She joins us in studio tonight to break it all down. Veronica.
You know, this was not a victory for Denver Public Schools after that federal judge denied its motion, ultimately deciding the district could not prove immigration raids, and the fear the impacts the district claimed came from them would not have happened under the previous policy. A court battle between Denver Public Schools and the U.S. Department of Homeland Security.
I think the nation's watching.
A federal judge issuing his decision from the bench Friday, ruling against the preliminary injunction filed by the school district. It all comes after DPS filed for a pause on a DHS policy allowing federal agents to make immigration arrests at or near schools. A big line of questioning from the judge, whether or not the previous policy would have prevented such enforcement action. DPS argued the change in policy interrupted the day-to-day operations at several schools. New documents released this week depicted the feelings of one Denver Green School teacher's experience on February 5th when federal agents conducted an immigration raid at several apartment complexes throughout the Front Range, including the Cedar Run apartments.
This is not a situation that any child should be put through.
Sherry Grace has lived in this complex for a decade. She said what concerned her most on that day was what she didn't see as she pulled into her home.
I had gotten here after the bus, but normally the bus is circulating at that time when I get home, and the bus was not there. There were children standing with their families on the balconies, you know, from what I could see, and these kids look terrified.
While the Cedar Run operation came up multiple times during Friday's hearing, the judge questioned whether such an immigration enforcement event would have been prevented under the previous policy, even adding that if all bus stops or all schools were to be, quote, protected areas, the entire city would be covered. And DPS issued a statement tonight as well, saying the judge acknowledged in part that there are no fundamental differences between the 2021 and the 2025 policy, which had not been known prior to our court filing. DPS was successful in forcing the government to release the new 2025 guidance that had previously been kept from the public. The district also acknowledging, you guys, it's obviously disappointed in that ruling from this afternoon.
And the judge says he typically doesn't issue a ruling from the bench.
He doesn't. This was pretty unusual. This is a federal judge we're talking about. So typically how it works is he'll hear everyone out during these oral arguments and then issue a decision in writing. He made it very clear during today's hearing that he was going to be issuing it from the bench. He wanted it to be in everyone's best interest to have that as soon as possible.
Oh, an unusual but definitive statement there from the judge. We know you'll stay on top of what the district chooses to do next. Veronica Acosta reporting in studio for us tonight.
Thanks, Veronica.